Good evening. Oh, not sure if I'm live, so I'm just waiting a second. If I'm live, hi. Oh, it says I am. All right, good evening. This is NTU President Adam Marcoux. We just concluded a Board of Education meeting, and here is what I know. So tonight, the board passed the motion, and I'm going to read it to you. It is posted on our Facebook page and will be in our NTU update that's going out when I conclude this video. The Nashua School District will remain in remote learning until the Nashua COVID dashboard shows a moderate level for 2 of the 3 metrics for 14 consecutive days. This decision was made based on information provided by the Public Health Department. The district may consider bringing certain students and programs into the buildings as warrants by the metrics and staff availability. The district's first priority is the health and safety of our students, teachers, and staff. The Nashua School District will continue to comply with Executive Order 64. So what does this mean? I'm going to try to explain it as best I can for you. So at the top of my screen that you can see, these are the 3 metrics that we talk about a lot. The PCR positivity over the 7-day average, the new infections over 14 days, and the hospitalization rate. If any of those two or more, are in the moderate or substantial rate here and here, we will continue to be in remote learning. If 2 or more fall out of that for 14 consecutive days, then we will start transitioning back to hybrid. That means that the timeline is set with very little data on when that date will be to go back to school in a hybrid model. So what that means is that we are in remote for the foreseeable future until those numbers in those matrix start dropping. We've been providing those updated numbers on our page daily. Those come from the Department of Public Health here in Nashua, and they are reported to the state. My next comment, I would just like to remind everyone that I am just the messenger, and I did not vote or have a vote on any of this. That special ed programs that were in place in hybrid already will most likely go back on Tuesday, January 19th. That's again on whether or not we have enough staffing. If we have clusters or outbreaks in classes could change that. There will be information released to everyone tomorrow from central office with specific information. That is just the information that I was able to obtain this evening prior to the conclusion of the meeting. So there's a lot of upset people on all sides of this. I understand that. I respect that. I would like to point out that I myself do not have a vote in any of this. I made that clear tonight. I'm trying to make it clear that I don't have any input. The staff was not asked what their opinion was on what we should do by the district. The district and the board has made the decision, not the Nashua Teachers Union, not the teachers, not the paras, not the staff. Those people made the decision. I'm seeing a lot that they're upset that the people aren't in buildings. Well, they have the right to EFMLA, FMLA under federal law, just like everyone else in ADA accommodations. We have people out on ADA accommodation, or I'm sorry, out on EFMLA and FMLA for that said they work remotely. District said no. We're looking and open to compromises here. We've been at the table trying to discuss this throughout the whole process. I can't answer for the board. I don't have a vote. All of my opinions of the union and things have been published on this page publicly. There's nothing to hide. There's no documents that say differently. Any letter and email and everything I have is on public record. So that's where we stand. As we have more information, we will provide that to you and update you, and we will take it from there. I would also remind parents and teachers and staff and anyone that's posting on our page that it is a public page, and we would ask that you please keep your comments appropriate. We will not allow inappropriate language to be posted. You have the right to your opinion, and that's fine, but please refrain from using inappropriate language. You will be asked to remove it or change it, and if you fail to do that, we will delete it. We're not going to delete your opinion, but we would ask that you keep your opinions appropriate in the form that you're using them. And if you'd like to get into it with some members on the page, please take that to your personal Facebook pages. I'm not interested in reading your back and forths about who's right and who's wrong, because no one can cite any information when they do that. They just said, well, I heard. Well, I heard a lot of things tonight that were wrong. Okay, we're posting information that we feel is accurate and appropriate, and we will continue to do that. So that's where we are right now. Again, as we have updates, we will send them out. I cannot see the comments. Oh, wait, they're there. I don't see anything. So I don't understand you people that are commenting that it's the union's fault here. We did not vote. We have sent information from members on each side of this argument to the Board of Education. We encouraged our members in writing from me on my letterhead that said, send your opinion on whatever side you are. It was in my Monday morning message. It was in an email to the membership through my Board of Directors. Your opinion on what we should do is your opinion and your right to express it. And I encourage my members to do that, regardless of how I feel personally about things or what the perception is that the union feels. So I'm tired of that. I'm done. You don't like it? I'm sorry. Too bad. You talked to the 9 school board members that voted tonight. They're the ones that made the decision, not me, not my members. We had members on all sides of this argument. I've seen their emails. I've heard from them. I've spoken to them. It is what it is. So I don't know what to say to that. I'm reading. If there are other comments that I can address in this email, I don't see anything that I'm going to, that I should. No, I don't see any questions or things that I need to address right now. So I'm going to say good night. I wish you well. And as updates happen, we will send them out.